Hello there, I'm Richard Morecroft and welcome to this third quarter final where our challengers are at the starting blocks ready to sprint around the track in pursuit of letters and numbers gold. We will meet them very soon, but for now let's say hello to our own gold medalists. Firstly, the very mathletic Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
How do you feel about being referred to as a mathlete?
Look, not bad, not bad. I do like the aspect of, physicality and all that, but maybe I can be called a physicalculator.
Physicalculator.
But what can we call David?
We could call him a lexerciser.
I like it.
Welcome, Lily. And to that lexerciser and indeed long word jumper, David Astle.
Hi, Richard. Thank you.
Feeling athletic tonight?
Yeah, I don't mind Lexerciser. It does sound like one of those things you buy and throw away after 3 days, though.
Well, now, you've been finding your way around the place. Well, in fact, some other people have been having difficulty finding their way around the place.
Very funny story I read on the weekend about pilgrims and tourists in France who were heading to Lourdes, the famous town of the Holy Waters, and there was predictive text on their GPS, and they would end up at Lord without that last S, which is not far away from the holy town, but a very, very different town. And consequently, a whole new tourism industry has struck up in this second town, the spelling mistake, due to predictive text.
The delights and delusions of technology. Thank you,
right.
David. And vying for a spot in the next stage of our finals, our contestants. First up, retired maths teacher, Berridge. Hello, Barry.
Hello, Richard.
Great to have you back in the chair there.
Good to be back.
I think it was your first episode that was particularly spectacular. I don't know whether you recall, but you solved all 3 of the maths problems and you scored 18 points, of course, with a 9-letter word.
Oh, I'd forgotten I'd done so well. I know later on I was infuriated because I did some silly things.
But still, you remember the silly things, we remember the great times, and it's lovely to have you back, and good luck tonight.
Very good.
And challenging Barry is sustainability consultant Ollie Bryant. Hello, Ollie.
Hi, Richard.
We remember you particularly as the conundrum king because you cracked 4 out of 6 conundrums, and that is an incredible record.
When I watch on television, it's been my weak point today, so it's,
well, you were great on the
it
show.
all goes well for today, let's hope.
And we look forward to seeing a little more of that. So welcome back.
Thank you, Richard.
Welcome, please, our quarter-finalists, Berridge and Ollie Bryant. And get set as we go with the letters game. First up, and Barry, you do remember what to do, I'm sure, so please go for it.
May I have a consonant, please?
You may indeed. Let's start with D.
And another consonant?
C.
Another consonant?
H.
A vowel, please?
I.
Another vowel?
U.
Oh, a kind of vowel, please?
See what I can do? O.
Oh, another vowel.
E. How about that?
That's better. Consonant?
D.
And another consonant, thank you.
And lastly, R.
Thank you, Lily. First 30 seconds. Well, Barry, you seem to have a rather mixed reaction to that mixture as it was coming out. How did you go?
The best I could do was 6.
6 for you, Ollie? What about you?
I'll try a risky 7.
A risky 7. Okay, we like risk-taking very early in the program. And what was your 6, Barry?
Heroic.
Heroic. And what about you, Ollie?
Quired.
Quired. David, straight for the dictionary.
Well, I was expecting nothing less from these two fine players. A tricky start, and here we have choir and verb to sing in chorus. So choir is a fantastic 7. Well found, Ollie, and the best to be found as well. So excellent play.
Great start for Ollie, 7 points. Let's keep sprinting on with the letters, and Ollie, this time you choose.
Can I start with a vowel, please?
You certainly can. I.
And another vowel, please?
E.
And another vowel, please?
O.
And a consonant, please?
L.
And another consonant, please?
T.
And another consonant, please?
C.
And another consonant, please?
F.
And a vowel, please?
E.
And another consonant, please?
And lastly, N.
And time starts now. Ollie, how many for you this time?
Just 7.
7. And Barry?
8.
8. That sounds good. Well, let's start with your 7, Ollie.
Inflect.
Inflect, and Barry, your 8.
My 8 was election.
That's a beauty, David.
Election is a fantastic 8, Barry. Well done. And flexion is another 8, coming from the Latin flexio, meaning bending, and it's where we get all those cousin words of reflection and inflection. But well played, Barry.
Nice work, David, and very good work from Barry on 8 points. We're at the starting line for our first numbers game of the night. Barry, what combination would you like?
I think I'll try 1 large, 5 small, please, Lily.
Thanks, Barry. 1 large and 5 small. And let's see what we have here. 3, 10, 9, 4, 1. The large number is 50. And the target reach is 711.
Thanks, Lily. 30 seconds to get there. Well, Barry, you were outstanding with the maths problems last time we saw you. How did you go that time?
Nah, I'm afraid I missed altogether.
You had a bit of a problem?
Yes.
Okay, not to worry, that can happen. Ollie, what about you?
711.
You're spot on target. Well done. Well, take us through your approach, please.
10 plus 4 is 14.
10 plus 4 is 14.
Times 50 is 700.
By 50 is 700.
Add the 9 and the 3 is 712.
9 plus 3 is 712.
And take that last 1 away.
And take the 1 away is 711.
Great method, Ollie, and right to the target. Lily, did you do it the same way?
I had a slightly different way.
Okay, show us what you did.
Okay, now 50 plus 1 times 14, which is 10 plus 4, is 714. Take away the 3, 711.
Very nice solution as well, Lily. Well done. But great approach from Ollie, and 10 points for him. So Barry's now on 8. Ollie is on 17. As we head for our first brief break and a word mix for you, feet malt. And the clue, morose friend who helps pay the bills. Back very shortly.